The Pulse Awards the other day, we noticed a ring.
Just case or song man. Haya.
Mambo vipi Betty?
Poa sana.
Unafilaje kufika hapa album listening ya Daddy Owen?
Na feel poa sana. Daddy Owen ni best yangu, interview before when I was on TV and now kuja hapa kumsupport. Yani I can't wait to hear, the album. Anaongea juu ya nini, unajua. So I'm really excited about it and I'm really happy for him kwa sababu kutoa album pia si mchezo. So I'm really happy for him.
Na kwanza wacha tu comment kwanza, unapendeza, unafanana vizuri.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah.
Tukiangalia vazi lako, sijui designer ni nani?
Hizi tumu kwa na design, si designers lakini kuna wale wanani dress na imetoka kwa Momo ako Instagram. Kiwa wataka kama mnataka kuslave basi follow them on Instagram. Yeah.
Inaweza kuwa imekugharimu pesa ngapi hivi?
Hapana, si mtangalia tu Instagram. But lakini the thing is I like to support young businesses, especially online businesses because that's where it's a big marketplace. So nikiona mtu anataka kunidress mimi sikataangi na nakubali tu. Yeah, sometimes it's not about the money but it's about just being there to support other people.
Na pia Betty Chala tukikuangalia kama one of the major media personalities in Kenya, umekuwa vocal sana na mambo ya mambo women rights. Ukiangalia vile mambo ya women rights inaendelea, do you feel kuna imbalance kati ya hizi scandals zote za women rights na yani gender equality?
I think naweza jibu kwa Kizungu ama lazima ikuwe Kiswahili. I think women rights, the push for equality is has been happening for such a long time, and there are women and there are men also who've been on the crusade to make sure that men and women are equal. So I don't think it's going to be we've gotten to where we're supposed to be, but at least I know that there are major strides that have been made to make sure that young girls, young women are empowered and they also get the same kind of spaces and opportunities that men also get and boys. But I also feel that women have also been empowered, especially I think this generation has really been empowered such that the boy child also needs to to have their hands held. And so I think everybody needs support and everybody needs to be empowered, not just the women but everybody, young guys, young boys, men, women, young girls. I think there should be equality for everybody.
So, talking about Daddy Owen, he's been, through depression and he's talked about it.
Yes.
Do you feel like in Kenya we don't really take care of, mental health issues really well?
Yeah, and the thing is, actually the reason why I'm so excited to be here for Daddy Owen's launch is because, we've seen, even on the public front, what he's gone through for the last couple of, months. And I think being at that position with the spotlight on you, with the public, constantly, on your radar, it's so hard to go through certain things. I've gone through it before, and I can only imagine for him also as a man going through all that he's gone through in the public eye. It's also so difficult. So I can't wait to hear the album. I'm sure he's going to be talking about a lot of things that he's been going through, and I feel like it's going to help so many people to come to terms or to kind of heal, knowing that, okay, this person who I look up to has gone through these things and he's come out on the other side well and, maybe feeling better about himself. I think it is going to be such a great thing. Talking about mental health, I think right now people are really woke about it. We are talking about it more than we used to. So we're making great strides, but of course a lot should be done. And especially with the age of social media, there's a lot of platforms for people to abuse each other. I've gone through it, to be bullied, and I feel that we all go through something not even the celebrities alone. And I just feel that, this is a conversation that should always continue. How can we better our society? How can we have better quality of life for all of us who are online, who are, in the workplaces, our children? There's a lot of toxicity, out there. So we should really think inwardly, even individually, because I think as a society is not really possible and practical. But I feel that if individually we can be able to think about how we treat other people, how we support other people, are we there for the people who matter to us? I think that's going to be a great.
Betty,
yeah.
You say you've been bullied before.
Si mnajua.
Wewe mwenyewe, how do you deal with hatred?
How I deal with bullies, haters. I think for me, like I've always said before, I never put myself in a situation whereby I'm getting all this energy. I really protect my spaces. And I think it's something that I learned, starting from way back from KTN, whereby I'd read the news and I would mispronounce a sports personality name. And I would go online and, so many abuses and insults and, oh, KTN, are you sure you employed the right person? And so having gone through it, I just decided that I will not be part of that space. So I really protect my space and my energy. And I think that's the way I've been able to deal with all this, yeah. And then the people around me really support me. My family, my friends, they know that, don't send this to Betty. She's trending. Where is she? Let's get her out of the house. Yeah, if she needs a cocktail, let's give her two. So I think also collectively the people, around me have really been instrumental in just making sure that I'm peaceful within myself, yeah.
Now, Betty, another question. Most of the time, sometimes unapatanga stories zako zina trend kwa blog za Edgar Obare. Mahusiano yako na Timase iko aje?
Sasa mimi nitafanya nini sasa? Being a public figure, I think it's the price, you pay for all this. And what else? I don't really care. Yeah.
So during the Pulse Awards the other day, we noticed a ring. But you said it was just an ornament, it was just an accessory. Today I can confirm, ni kama haiko.
Hata mtu haezi vaa tu hata accessory. But you know what? I mean, people are really, I don't know, kuna tu vile tu online in-laws, yani there's a lot of excitement and, but mimi nilishanga tu, nilikuwa naona na shanga hata my mama kaniuliza hatujui story kwa nini, so no, we're just in the moment and enjoying, our moments, yeah.
As you talk about that,
I need to leave because I need to be part of the. Yeah.
As you talk about that, your eyes sparkle when you talk about, the ring. What is that one thing you like about Nick? Last question.
Oh my God, one thing. It's so hard to say one thing, but so many things. But I think overall, he sees me, he respects me, and he really loves and cares for me. And I think that's a really special thing. I'm happy.
Now this is the last question. Kabisa tu. Now Betty, kuzungumzia kuhusu Edgar Obare mwenyewe.
No, I don't want. Sorry. Why should I speak about it?
Ni swali tu.
What is the question?
Do you support whatever he does?
I don't have a comment for that because I don't know what said. No comment, please. No comment.
Yeah. This is about the album launch.
Yeah, please.
Angalia tu kwenye kamera pale uweze kumwambia Daddy Owen ujumbe.
Okay, so hey Daddy Owen, I'm super proud of you. I have seen, what you've been going through and you've been so vocal about a lot of things that, are happening in your life. And I think that's extremely strong. And I really respect you for that. Coming out here, sharing your story, knowing that it will impact one person or another person. So I'm really proud of you and I really can't wait to see and hear the music, see the videos. And I'm just super proud of you. Congratulations.
Asante.
Thank you, Betty.